ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to introduce to you now Steven, who is not only just a regular, ordinary, dapper-looking guy who is big and footballish looking, but he has also been recognized as the student of the Youth of the Year with the Boys and Girls Club. And so would you join me in welcoming Steven to the podium?
Well, first off, I didn't really know what I should talk about because I was overthinking it a lot. I was really thinking like how Youth of the Year and all that stuff, and then I was like, I really don't know a lot about that besides winning it. And then Lori kind of was like, why don't you talk about what you're best at? I'm like, I'm best at everything. Besides that, well, my true passion is football. Ever since I was in 5th grade, I've wanted to play football, and my uncle, he's a really important guy. He's like, when you grow up, you're going to play for USC, and then you're going to go play for the Steelers, just because you're a big guy. And my uncle, my other uncle on my dad's side, he's 6'7", 300 pounds, and my dad was like, I'm a grunt, I'm 5'9", and I'm like, I want to be big then. So it really kind of wanted me, I got forced into playing football, but I love playing it. So with football, I really learned a lot about myself and like all these different people that I've encountered throughout all of football. The few main things that I've learned are determination to like set goals for like each game, and like if I want to get so many tackles or I want to get so many assists on tackles or whatever it is. And outside of football, it set me how to set a goal for something I want and achieve it with knowing what I need to do and just working hard at it every day. And then you get that final like achievement, and you get on the stat sheets, you see I got this many tackles for that game, I wanted that. And it kind of helped me with my other love of my life, my truck. I worked at one of the worst jobs, I'm not gonna lie. I worked at a timeshare. It's like a hotel kind of. I just had people yelling at me every day, but my brother and my mom and everyone were like, dude, you're gonna buy a truck, so just keep going. You're gonna get what you want. And it really brought hard work into everything I did with not giving up, because you know that if you do give up, you're not gonna reach what you want to get out of what you're starting, and you want to finish your goal with a big like achievement on there that you've done something. It mentally and physically brought me strength. Of course, I'm a big guy, and it really showed how if I set my mind to anything I try, I can honestly get the payoff of something positive coming out of it. And with all those 3 other things, it brought me perseverance to just keep looking forward. My sophomore year, I wanted to play varsity football, and a lot of people didn't get to be able to play varsity football. Everyone was like, oh, you're too slow, you're 230 pounds, you run really slow. And I was like, I really don't care what you say. My coach says if I keep working hard, I'm going to be able to play that varsity football. And I did. I didn't care what anyone said. I just kept driving my freaking head into everyone, and I showed that I want to be on that field Friday night under those lights where I should have been. And from sophomore year to senior year, I lettered every year, and I got at least 10 tackles every year, and I got 1 sack every year. It really brought me to not be so close-minded about people like when I first meet them. Like my coach, first day there, I was kind of like, yeah, I'm hot stuff, but once I really got to like knowing like my coach, I'm not hot stuff. I haven't done all the stuff he's done. I haven't experienced all the experience he's had, and it really brought me together with like every single person. You may get people from Michigan, everywhere, just like playing on one team that you don't know everything about each person. You really have to have equinity, that thing. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it. And I really learned how to love each person that I really spend every day of every summer for the past 3 years with. And I really, not gonna lie, that the last game I ever played with those guys, I cried for like half an hour because I seriously spent the past 4 summers working my tail off to get a goal of playing all 4 years of football and see a good payoff that you truly achieve by hard work, determination, strength, mentally and physically, and perseverance. It really showed me that I do see a good thing coming out of anything I try to work hard on. And it altogether just showed me what respect is of other people, of what they do, how they feel, and how we all have to have equinity to get that win on the Friday night. And it really just showed how hard everyone has to be together to win that game on Friday night. Thank you.